Revealed Manchester United had interest in signing off 21 goals PSV attackers. PSV Eindhoven director John de Jong has revealed that he expected Manchester United to push through with a formal move for Cody Gakpo during the final days of the summer transfer window. Having established himself as one of the top young prospects in the Eredivisie, Gakpo has been a tip to eventually make the move to top European teams. Although PSV were not interested in negotiating a sale while they participate in the Champions League qualifying rounds, a transfer felt likely to take place during the final week on the summer transfer window. However, despite interest from the likes of Southampton, Leeds and Manchester United, a deal failed to materialize, leaving the attacker at PSV until at least January. The 23-year-old star acknowledged at the end of last week that he would have been interested in securing a transfer to Old Trafford, particularly as it seems likely at one stage. Speaking to PSV TV, Gakpo said Manchester United had reported at the beginning of the transfer window. We were waiting for that a bit. The signal became more and more positive, and at a certain point I took my world in that direction. That option faded a bit and completely last week. We worked at the whole window towards it until last week I thought I would go to Manchester United. The Netherlands international report had now been backed up by de Jong, who suggested that the Dutch attempt were open to negotiate a deal. De Jong told Football International Manchester United signed up at the beginning of the transfer period. They expressed their interest, but after that, it took a long time. In the end, as management, we had talks with United within the games against Rangers. Then it seemed to get more concrete, but that faded, and at the end of the window, the option to sell him to United was no longer there. United instead of to pay £85 million to secure a service of Ajax winger Anthony, who has scored on his debut against Arsenal.